Hi guys, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. So for today's video, I am back with another product empties. I think I'm on like part 5 or 6. This is where I just share my recently used up products that I either loved or I hated, and I just talk about whether I'm going to repurchase them. So let's get started. I'm going to get a couple out of the way that I've mentioned before just because like I repeat them every time. First one I think I've mentioned in like every one of my product empties is this Olay body wash. I'm not even really going to talk about it, but like if you're new here, if this is your first time watching it, this is the exfoliating moisture sea salt. So it looks like this. I love this stuff. I have sensitive skin and like I'm very sensitive to smells too. Like they can give me a headache. So this I've used for years and it's never bothered me. And I also have eczema. Like I have so many fucking problems. So this doesn't cause any problems. I love this. I get mine usually at Target, because Walmart's always a mess anymore and I hate going there. Palmer's coconut oil, body lotion. I love this stuff. I use this all the time. I use this all over. I put this on my face, my body, wherever. And it's not too thick like the regular cocoa butter. And I think that it is very moisturizing. It has a nice smell and everything. So I recommend this. And this is I think like $5 or like $4.79. Don't ask why I know that. I just buy it a lot. This I won't be repurchasing. This is Warm and Cozy Sundays from Victoria's Secret Pink. This is just like a body mist. I really don't like it, the smell of it. It's juicy pineapple and pink skies, which I don't even know what that means. But I don't know, it's just not really something that I go for. I can't really describe the smell. This is kind of something that I used for a little while and then it just was like a room scent, like my room needs a refreshing today. I don't think I've ever mentioned the deodorant I use. This is Secret Clinical Strength. So Secret has a couple of different clinical strength types of deodorant. This is the one, I actually have a new one. A soft solid. It's like creamy almost, I want to call it. And I do like this one, I've used it. But I definitely prefer the one that's like completely solid. But I've been using the clinical strength line for years. I think since I was in high school because I had such a bad sweating problem. I don't know why. I don't know if it was just like puberty or that time in my life. I feel like it has helped. I don't know. Maybe because using this, I don't know if I just grew out of that phase. Miss girl, we were sweaty Betty out here. From the inkey list, this is the hyaluronic acid serum, I guess. So this came in a set with something else that I'm going to share. And the inkey list, I bought this from Sephora. It's an affordable skincare line. I didn't really notice anything too special about it for me to want to repurchase it. I'm not mad that I purchased it because like I said, it was affordable, surprisingly, from Sephora. It made my skin look very smooth and like clean, but other thing that came with it, they had a set. I think it was $10 for the 2 of these. The caffeine eye serum, it looks like this. I said a while ago after I had used up I think like Glow Recipe eye mask or whatever that I'm not buying any more eye creams, eye lotions, eye anything. As far as I understand, dark circles and like just anything to do with your eyes, it's pretty much genetics. Yeah, you can get stuff to help with it, like if maybe you have dry under eyes or something, but like I really wanted like eye creams for dark circles, and I feel like I'm just wasting money because brands want to sell you the idea that you can get stuff. This wasn't bad either. If you are looking for something like that, like especially if you do have dry under eyes, it is very hydrating, so I will say that. e.l.f. A cleanser, the Super Clarity cleanser. This is another thing. I've been using the Biore one for years, and I know a lot of people say that like Biore is not good. I really like it. It works the best for my skin. You can kind of notice when my skin is very like clean and refreshed looking, but I'm just gonna pass on this. I wanted to just try something new, and I had always seen this from e.l.f. with their skincare line, and I was just curious about it. I don't really want to talk about Tresemme because all the stuff that's gone on with them in the past couple months, but this is the hairspray I use from them. It's non-aerosol hairspray. I've used this for years, since middle school. I think I mentioned a while ago that I wanted to stop indoor tanning, like tanning bed tanning, just because, to be honest, like it was really causing my skin, I know this is gonna sound gross, but I'm pretty sure it's like, it's not like a skin disease, but like I don't want to call it what it is, but it's kind of like, I think they call it like a fungus almost. It's more so on my leg where my skin is like kind of like a different color. And it happened like last year, and then with COVID I stopped tanning and everything because the gyms were closed. Last summer I was just regular tanning outside and whatever, and it went away completely. College I went tanning for years, never had this problem. But basically like my legs are like, it's dark in one spot and then other spots there's like white spots. Like, it's fucking weird. I don't want the doctors of YouTube coming to me telling me I'm gonna die tomorrow. That being said, I have resulted in buying a lot of tanning products to just do at home. This is a St. Tropez Self Tan Express, so it's just the 1 hour tan, which I prefer 1 hour tan because I hate waiting. I don't want to go to sleep with it on. I just want to like put it on, wait an hour, and then wash it off. I feel like the color looked really nice. I would repurchase it, and I actually got, I don't know if it's the same one, but I got for Easter or something a new one. I only have like 5 makeup items, so we're gonna move into that now. I'm not gonna be repurchasing this Too Faced Replenishing Face Primer. I never purchased this to begin with. This was part of like a sample thing from Ulta. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, it's pretty small. If you're really dry and you're looking for something moisturizing and almost oily, then I would recommend this. And I'm not a fan of coconut smell. I know I use a coconut oil body lotion, but like it don't smell. This is coconut water in here, and like it just smells very coconutty. This doesn't smell anything like coconuts. It just kind of smells almost kind of chocolatey. I have another primer that I will admit is not an empty, but I cannot even take using this anymore. It's from Essence primer with black clay, and I don't even know if they sell it anymore. I really tried to work with it. I used it probably like 5 times. I didn't want to waste it. I would get in my car in natural lighting and see, oh my god, I have my primer just dried up all over. Pretty much looks like the black clay that they're talking about. I really didn't like the smell of it, and it was just like peeling on my face. It did not blend into my skin. So this is from L'Oreal. I think this is honestly discontinued, the Silkissime eyeliner. So there is a little bit left, but I mean, I've had this for years. Like, I probably should have thrown it out a long time ago. This wasn't a bad eyeliner. It did tend to get like on my contacts and stuff, but I did like how black it was. It's just very like dark and pigmented. So if they did still sell this, I would repurchase it. Another product that I'm not going to be repurchasing is Better Than Sex. I had the little trial size a couple years ago, and I liked it, and I'm like, okay, I'll buy the full size. It's just an overrated product, I think, honestly, because of the name, and especially for the price, I don't think it's worth it. My last empties are these Maybelline Fit Me concealers. As you can see, I tried to get the most out of it. Probably, I'm going to say my favorite drugstore concealer. I've already repurchased one, number 35. I like 40 to contour with, and then in the summer I'm more so closer to 40. I think it works really well. You can use it just a spot concealer if you want to do it all over. I kind of do both a lot of the time. I think that is all my product empties for this month. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these products, what your opinions on them are, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.